Hey everyone, welcome back to another fantastic episode of This Week at Naked Famous Denim. We got a lot to get into today, so we're not going to delay. But before we do, hit that like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel as normal. We're going to start with the fits. Got a big update here today. These types of updates only happen like once a year, maybe twice a year if you're lucky. So I'm going to start from the top to the bottom. I have on a new hat here. I'm not going to talk about it, but you get a little close-up on there. We'll be going back to this later in the episode. I have on the classic combo, so I have this kind of like a dark blue chambray work shirt. This is a sample for the unbranded brand. It's going to be coming later this year, hopefully before the end of the year, in a lighter chambray color. But this will be the pattern. I have on my white circular knit tee. I have on my black thick belt, of course, in the pocket. My
black.
Sorry, not black. Veg tan. Sorry, I'm so used to saying black. Veg tan thick belt, may or may not be 7 millimeters thick. And then I have my black shell cordovan card case and my Benchmade 940. And then
Benchmade that knife?
Yeah, made by a real bench. And then down below, something different. I'm switching it up. So normally I'm wearing my left-hand twill Strong Guys. These just came in the other day. These are the Fat Fox Strong Guys. So it's fox fiber on the warp and the weft, but these are not denim. They're actually canvas. It's a super heavyweight 22.7 ounce canvas. So very substantial. And I hot washed them last night and put them in the dryer, torture tested them to make sure they weren't going to shrink too much, and they did not, but they shrunk just a little bit, so I'm guessing these are probably around 23-ish ounces now that they've shrunken down. And on the foot, I have my John Lofgren Engineer boots. Inside of those boots are my feet covered with some Dure socks, which we actually just sold out of the Dure socks that I wear. Do we still have the Odish?
Yes.
We still have the Odish. So if you want a pair of Dure socks in that kind of like medium everyday weight, then I'd recommend the Odish. That's what Max wears and what Terry likes to wear. Lastly, before I go, I know I'm going to drag it on here. I wanted to ask you guys, should I continue to cuff them like this? Should I stack them? Or should I hem them? Let me know down in the comments. I'm debating hemming these. They're just a little bit too long for me. And usually I do hem, but hey, maybe I'll go for a cuff this season. And then last, I had one customer specifically reach out and he asked for a music update. So I'm gonna show you what I've been listening to. Lately I've been listening to the Cowboy Bebop original soundtrack by the Seatbelts. A lot of good songs on here and just trying to get in the mood for the Cowboy Bebop collaboration that we do have coming up in like a year or so, in a while. And if you haven't heard about the Cowboy Bebop collaboration, that's because you have been watching the live streams. So we do live streams every week at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Thursdays. Definitely want to tune into the live stream because we're going to have even more that we talk about. We're going to talk about more about the Fat Fox on Thursday. Brandon actually saw it for the first time this morning. He walked in and he's like, "What are those that you're wearing?" And I'm like, "Oh, these are the Fat Fox." He's like, "I haven't seen them yet." He literally hadn't even seen them yet. And I came into the warehouse yesterday and I put them on immediately because they're just so cool. So we'll go through all the details on those Thursday, 7 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. Okay, we got Jimmy next with a new jacket.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jimmy right here. All right, I'm gonna go from top to bottom. It's a brand new, newly received Deian hat. I guess we'll talk about Deian more in depth later on.
Yes.
Going downwards, my left-hand 12 zip short coat under one wash. Underneath, I have the Barbarian rugby shirt, McGill edition. All right, big shout out to my alma mater, the #1 Canadian university. I don't give a damn about what University of Toronto has to say about this, but it's #1 school. All right, people have been saying McGill is the Northern Harvard. But I do not concur with that. I say Harvard is a Southern McGill. All right, just don't gang on me on this. I just joking a little bit. Going downwards, my Forbidden Fruit Strong Guy. Pretty new, only one wash.
How are they tasting?
They are lighter than the other strong guy double dip. Still getting the feel on this. So far so good because it's not too crazily cold yet, so I think I can still rock them for like a month or so. All right, lastly on my feet, they are the Blonde Stones classic 500 boots. That's my outfit for the day. Thank you. Terry.
All right. Hello, friends. Welcome to another week over here at Naked Famous Denim headquarters right here in Montreal. I'm gonna do my little quick fit check here. You know I like to go from bottom to top, so straight right from the very tippy bottom. I got my Thursday inside out, fleshy out sneakers, doing great, waxy and tough. Got a nice old pair of jeans on here, my MIJ12s and True Guys. Beautiful fades coming in here. You saw me try and fail and then kind of succeed a little bit to repair the crotch on these. Crotch is still holding in there for now, trying to keep me in. On the top, right in the core here, I got the Wonder Looper over here. I got the double heavyweight crew neck there. Oh yeah, embroidery by Risa, bless her, from my good friends Wonder Looper Bays and Risa. They gave that to me. I really like it. We still have some on our website. And of course the chore coat here in the brick canvas. Like Garrett's canvas bottoms, this canvas top has been blasted in the washing machine, washed and dried, shrunk a little bit, super smooth. I do have the Casio over here, not quite the same. I'm wearing the old one. I'm wearing the old iron sights here today, but you can get one very similar, just like this, but made in Japan from our website. We have them back in stock. We bought them all. We said, give us all your Casios. We took them all. People, these watches are great. You know, love them. And of course, a little bit of a 50 ball cap out there for a local beer up here in Canada land. So yeah, that wraps up our little fit check over here, I think.
Gigi, do you want to
Unless we want a special
edition
special guest Gigi over here coming to show off her friends.
So from the bottom, I'm wearing some Nike. I think they're Pegasus. They're really comfy.
And matching sock.
And matching socks. I have here some Wild West in dungaree, and they are washed and hem because I'm so short. I have a t-shirt right from Japan, from Capital, the fish.
Oh.
That's it.
I was there when she got it.
Yeah.
And what about on the wrist?
Those are some blings. So when my boyfriend makes some mistakes, he buys me some beautiful jewelry, and they're real gold.
Yeah. Who knows about that guy? I never heard of it. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much here. That's a little bit of a little overview of what we're wearing over here at the warehouse here. Speaking of the warehouse here at Naked Famous, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update here. Things have been moving pretty fast in terms of like third-party brands kind of coming and going out. So if you guys, after those Wonder Looper Fox fiber tops, we're down to like our last third. So I'm talking about the double heavyweight zip-ups, crew necks, and some of the Iron Mordants. We have a couple left in stock. They don't make these very often, so when they're gone, they're gone. I think grab them while you can. And also, a big thank you to everyone who's been jumping in on all of our Fox fiber purchase that we're making over here at Naked Famous. The Brown Fox did incredibly well, so like we're super happy, super excited to see you guys like chomping at the bit to get the Fox here. Definitely the year of the Fox over here at Naked Famous Denim. This little guy, the Brown Fox, is very similar to the one that Garrett's wearing, but it's a much more reasonable weight at 13 ounces. Great everyday choice. Still smells fantastic. Does smell.
Imagine if we
Can I get a whiff?
That very pleasant, like pastoral,
Smells good.
countryside, like cotton rock. Extremely accru.
Like when you steam a pair too, the scent kind of comes off it.
I love it. I
Smells
love
good.
it. Everyone catches me like whiffing on these Fox fiber jeans.
Yeah.
we're doing whippets on jeans now.
Yeah, so these are done like absolutely well. So again, we don't have a ton of this, so they don't make Fox fiber every day there. So grab them while you can. They're doing really, really well. That's what's going on over here.
Imagine if we made a jean called the Nine-Tailed Fox.
The Nine-Tailed Fox. Oh man, that might fit. That might fit right in with the kind of our mythical beast from the east collection.
I was
here.
just talking to Sally yesterday.
Yeah.
And she was saying that they're actually harvesting right now. Like she said that to basically yesterday and today they're harvesting like crazy because it was about to rain. I think on Thursday or something.
Oh, no.
She said. So she's like, oh, I'm so busy right now, blah blah blah, because she's gonna send us some cotton, like just the
Get
branches.
back to the field.
But she is like hustling with her 3 farmer helper guys, collecting all of the cotton. So more fox fiber on the way as usual. But this week, what do we have, Terry?
Yes, over here we have the Yatagarasu selvage over here. So kind of goes with our mythical beast from the east here, the Japanese mythology series. This is the three-legged crow here. I like this three-legged crow because it happens to be the logo of the Japanese Football Association. I have a jersey. I got that same little three-legged crow. But if you want a three-legged crow from us on your bottom, the jeans, get it from us here. It is a beautiful black by white selvage denim at a respectable, what's 13 ounces? 13...
Loading.
15
ounces.
15 ounces. Delete what I just
said. A substantial 15
so yeah,
ounces.
15 ounces actually. That's starting to get, like, I would say, a proper mid-weight denim there. So we haven't done a black by white like this in a little bit there. So if you're missing that classic look there, that white peeking through on the website, grab the Yatagarasu coming out this week, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, usual place, usual time. We have super easy, weird,
Strong.
true, strong.
Too strong. All the men's.
All the men's.
Except for Stack Guy.
No Stack Guy.
R.I.P.
Stack Guy is yeah.
Hanging on by a thread.
Hanging
Lest
on
we
by a
forget.
thread there. Again, like, yeah, we'll make the fits that, like, if you guys really want the fits, grab and buy them and we'll make more of them.
Yeah.
So
We
sell
even
popular.
have behind the camera here. We'll do.
Oh yeah, he's been
behind
waiting
the
for a
camera.
while.
We have Vinny.
What's up, gang? What's up, gang?
He's got his Yatagarasu's on. He has the strong
I
guy.
got the strong guy. What tag size am I? I'm big boy tag size. No lighter.
Like 34.
I think I'm a 33.
Man.
Yeah, baby. I'm a 33. 33. Strong guy in the Yatagarasu. Yatta. I did it.
We also have Chris, who's been wearing the Yatagarasu. So they've been popular around the office, and I know a lot of people are waiting for these. So again, 11 a.m. this Thursday. I almost said tatenyoko.com. NakedFamousDenim.com, NakedFamousDenimNYC.com, as well as retailers worldwide. Okay, we got two more jeans to talk about. And if you haven't been watching the live stream, you probably haven't seen these before. So you should watch the live stream. And if you haven't subscribed, you should also subscribe. But we talked about these on the live stream last week? Last week?
Yep.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
2 weeks ago. Come here, Terry.
All right.
Let's show off this first one here.
All right, over here. What do we got over here?
So we have the giant hornet. We kind of accidentally kept this under wraps.
Accidentally.
I forgot about it, but we have just not that many of these. These are becoming as a special edition for Black Friday. So that's right, Black Friday is just around the corner here. We've entered that season, and we usually do a few special jeans just for Black Friday. So this year we've got two. This is the first of the two, the giant hornet selvage. So it is giant because it's a 16 ounce, so quite heavy, and it's got this beautiful hair-on leather patch in that yellow color. And the selvage, first of all, let's just talk about the fabric. It's got a really
I
kind of
the
like
color.
royal blue color. I hope that's coming through on the camera, but it's not a color that we have at the moment in
This
any other
contrast is
fabric.
compared to the good old MIJs there. You can kind of see, like, the difference in color. Yes, mine are worn over there, but it does have, I want to say green cast, but I don't know if it is.
It's an interesting blue. It's a little
Yeah.
slightly green, but the other thing that I really like about this one is the selvage.
Let me unroll this cuff for you. Oh yeah, this one.
It's got this selvage edge that we don't normally do. So it's kind of got like a blue, yellow, blue, or indigo, yellow, indigo, which is not something we normally do. So kind of cool. A little bit reminiscent of like maybe a hornet's tail.
Kind of cool. I kind of like this because from a distance here, it almost looks like, you know, the tonal stitching of the jean itself there.
Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute, what's going on over there? But yes, this is absolutely selvage denim.
Yeah. So anyways, let's just get one more shot here of the inside of the weft side. You can really see kind of the character, the slub on that yarn. So anyways, these are going to be coming specifically for Black Friday. It's going to be on the 24th of November. That's when the sale will be starting. Stay tuned. I'll go through all the details later on the sale, but we're going to have these then. And then we also have another one, even more rare, even more exclusive.
This is a funny one. Look at this guy. the fingerprint Japanese jacquard denim here. So it clearly looks like a wild fingerprint pattern, very chaotic is the word I want to say here. Maybe some people might be driven to madness. They stare too long at your jeans.
The thing is, we call it fingerprint, but don't be confused. This is not a print. This is a jacquard. So if we
can we get a close up or
here,
insert a macro shot?
you can see on the other side too that the pattern goes through. This is a woven pattern, not a printed pattern. So something very wild, something you don't really see almost.
Let me see if
ever.
you can get a little close up in there. I don't know if it's going to focus, or we'll put a little macro shot there just to see the actual different threads there, and people will know that this is woven there. This is no screen print, no wabash, none of that nonsense.
I like wabash.
Actually, screen print and wabash are both amazing, but the idea is that this one came from the loom, people.
Yes. So those are the two jeans to be coming November 24th for Black Friday. So keep an eye out for those. I don't know if they're on the website yet, but
No,
we'll be
start
taking
building
photos
hype
and
soon,
stuff.
Yeah.
Soon on those guys. Okay. We got, like I said, we got lots to talk about here. But wait, there's more.
There's always more.
There's more. Okay, so we're getting into winter time, so that means it's getting a little bit chillier, and it's time to make sure your head stays warm. We got Vinny behind the camera. He's already wearing one.
Yeah.
I'm always wearing them as well. So first, I'll just talk about my two favorite classic colors here. So these are the in situ merino wool, and it's actually fine merino from Italy specifically. Watch caps. So they come like this. Of course, you're gonna fold them up. I like to do the double roll, but you can kind of do
the regulation.
the regulation hipster.
Yeah, don't want that touching your ears or anything.
Yeah,
there.
you
You're told
gotta
to sharpen up.
Depending on how high.
How high? It's like, are you a construction worker?
Are you a?
Are
tech
you?
pro?
Are you?
Let's see if we could insert.
Are you a landscaper? Are you a barista, or are you a software developer?
Yeah, you work in design.
So, anyways, yeah, we have these back in stock. This is the Reno or the navy. That's my kind of go-to one. I have the black and the Reno and the red, but the one that I always reach for the most is the navy colored, because I feel like it's just so classic. It's almost like black, but it's not black. It's like a
versatile.
soft black, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I go over again. Like the merino here. So like you guys have heard merino wool before. This is basically the finest of fine wools, and this is the finest of that fine wool there. This really nice Italian merino, and it is actually made right here in Quebec by our friends in situ. So it's woven just out there, out east.
A couple hours from here.
A couple
actually.
hours from here. So
Yeah.
it's very much of a product made in Canada, made in Quebec, made chez nous. So get the lovely Canadian toque to put on your head this Canadian winter.
Yeah, before we go through the other colors, I just want to mention one more thing. So this is actually all knit. There's no like sewing involved in it. So if you flip on the inside here, you can see here that this is all knit. What you'll get a lot of the time with other, I'd say like cheaper or lesser toques, is they will knit a tube and then they cut it and then they go snip, 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 and then they'll have a sewing machine go bzz, 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 and they finish the inside like that, which is okay, but then you end up kind of with this thick area, and when you put it on your head, it doesn't lie flat. It has kind of like a bump and some like ridges on the top. So if you walk around town and see other people's toques who are, you know, they're getting just the regular ones, you'll notice that they're not finished as quite nice. Yeah. And so they don't look like, let me just turn the camera. Look at Vinny. Look at the top of his head. Just show us the top of your head.
You can clearly
All flat.
see,
Look
all
how
flat.
smooth it is.
you clearly see the silhouette of his skull.
Yeah.
No wear ridges.
So that's just one thing, because you don't see this very often, almost never.
I did not
to
know
see
that.
it like
Today
fully
I
knit.
learned.
It's 3D knit,
We've
fully
been
knit.
selling these for 2 years.
Now I can't ignore the weird bulges out of the toque anymore.
Yeah, you go to the mall, I guarantee you every single one is going to be finished with sewing. There won't be any like this.
Nice touch
Okay,
there.
so that's kind of one of the big differences. Of course, the yarn itself is super premium.
It's so fine.
It's
so
very
fine.
soft. If you're like someone who like, oh, I don't like wool hats, they're too scratchy and itchy, this is not your grandma's wool hat. This is the top shelf.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they hold up pretty well. So we've had ours for several years now, going strong.
Yeah. We got the black one too, also timeless. So if you're more of a wearing like black, all black, or like gray and that kind of thing in the winter, then the black is a great option as well. Can't go wrong with that. But we got a few new colors. So let's just talk about these. Last year we had this one, exclusive color. What's the yarn? Uranica, I believe.
Yeah, they called it the Radical color.
But we call it Zizou Red.
For reasons.
Yeah, we were inspired by the movie Life Aquatic because we love that movie, and we love Wes Anderson, and we thought it would be cool to kind of pay homage to Captain Jacques Cousteau, who is famous for wearing. He's a sea explorer. If you don't know who he is, look him up.
Inventor of the aqualung.
Yes, also known as like scuba diving.
Also, you might know it as scuba diving.
Yeah. So if you don't know who Jacques Cousteau is, you have to look him up. He is like an absolute legend. Super cool dude. And he's famous for wearing red toques. And so we kind of did this in honor of him.
A little tip of the toque.
Yeah, a little tip of the toque, as they say. And toque, people are like, why are you saying toque? What's a toque? Toque is just the Canadian word for beanie. So we call him toque. Toque. Yeah, it's French Canadian. So we have the red last year, which was our exclusive color. We all were wearing them. This year we got in 2 new colors. This beautiful orange. It's not like a safety orange where it's like too fluorescent. It's a nice, yes, a slightly subdued orange. So very tasteful, I would say. Nice orange on this one. And then we also have this yellow color, which is also nice. So we got the red, we got the orange, and we got yellow. We should have got green. We could have a stoplight.
I thought we had a green.
Next year, green. We'll keep the
anyways,
thing going.
so yeah, we got these new colors in, so that's available. But wait, there's more.
There's more. We're not over.
You're telling me that you want, this is not enough. You need even more premium. You want the even fancier toque. Well, we got you covered. Okay.
So we got specialty
We
wools.
got 2 specialty fibers. Okay. So this one here is Canadian mohair in this beautiful light gray color. So if you love mohair, this is extra like light and bouncy. Like feel how light this is.
Yeah, so this isn't 100% mohair, but it is made with mohair from Canada. So if you don't want all merino, you just want like a little bit of like exotic fiber in your hat.
Also, it is like fully Canadian production too.
This is fully Canadian production, yeah. So this is the fun one.
It's also very like hairy. Like you can really see. Like I don't know if put it over towards the window. Vinny, can you see those hairs kind of popping up?
The halo. Let's just get the halo there. I can see it from here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
That?
There we go.
Hairy.
Hairy.
And then lastly, we have the Canadian alpaca. Again, super light, very like. These ones are a little heavier. You can feel the difference. Like,
Yeah, they got a bit of heft to this one. This one's got more gravity to it. This one feels a little bit lighter.
it's like an airy bounciness to it. But again, also super soft, premium Canadian alpaca.
Same construction.
Same construction. Everything is the same, except it's just a more premium fiber. So if you're into alpaca, you're into, what was it, mohair?
Mohair, yeah.
The mohair. Then we have these for you. And they are slightly different colors. I just want to show you the difference here. So this one is like a little bit more of a brownish tint, whereas this is like slightly more towards blue. Anyways, okay, so we got those. New toques.
New toques for days, people. No excuse to have a cold dome this winter.
Never.
Don't want to hear it. We have you covered.
And your friend, and your girlfriend, and your mom, and your dad.
Yeah, I have 2. He's got 3. Vinny's got like everyone's
2.
got.
I got 2.
You got 2. Yeah, Vinny's got 2.
I have a toque addiction.
Yeah.
I have, and the thing is, this is
amongst other things.
I have a lot of toques from a lot of I'll say premium toques from other premium brands, and the In Situ one is the one I.
It's
go
your go-to.
for. It's
yeah.
the one I go to,
Yeah,
just because it is the most comfortable and like it's great.
The best daily driver for every day.
Okay, last but not least, here we have a special shipment in. Terry from Portland, Oregon.
All the way from Portland, Oregon, USA. We have the Pacific Northwest, land of big trees, big rain,
and big logging trucks.
I was gonna say big donuts. Big logging trucks.
Big logging trucks.
Do you want to move this?
Sure. Ready?
Are we bound?
Okay. So, just in our first shipment from Deian, 1920. So that's how you pronounce it. Deian. Deian. I know it's spelled a little different, but Deian.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got here a few shirts. We got a few hats. Let's just talk about the hats first, since we're already wearing them. So this is the hat that I have. I ironed on this patch here because I thought it was cool. This vintage, what's this one? Skeet shooting patch.
Because you shot a perfect 220.
Yes, I shot a perfect 225 straight. I am an Olympic level shooter, by the way. No, I'm not. But anyways, it looks cool. So whatever. We have, they come like this normally, and it's a waxed herringbone. So a dry waxed herringbone. This personal one, I want to shrink it down because I like to shrink my hats to fit my head a little bit better. And I put it in the sink. And as I put it in the sink, all the water was just kind of like beading and running off it. And then it kind of struck me because I was like, oh, it makes so much sense. These guys are from Portland. It rains all the time. They want to have something that's a little bit water resistant. So they have this cool dry waxed herringbone. Can you get a little close up on that, Vinny, so you can see the herringbone pattern?
Get the twill in there.
So I'm not going to say it's waterproof because it's not, but it is water resistant. So you can wear this out in the rain. Of course, you can still wear it in the summer and all that, or anywhere. But if you do have a little bit of rain, it's going to kind of help shed that rain from your hat, as opposed to like a normal cotton hat that'll just absorb it and soak it up right away. So that was pretty cool. Of course, on the inside, you have this beautiful label here, a little American flag. Of course, 100% made in the USA. We have over here Jimmy. He's wearing the green version. What do you think, Jimmy?
The first wear is a little stiff, so I would say it takes a little bit getting used to.
You gotta break it in.
You gotta break it in.
It's American quality.
But like breaking it with your head, it's kind of tough job to do. I don't know what you're gonna do to break it in.
You gotta have a thick skull.
I guess so. You're gonna like bump your head against the desk when you are frustrated or something. Don't refrain to do so.
And then we have this wool one in here. This one I think Tammy wants to buy. She was particularly...
Tammy picked it up right away. Yeah, if anyone's secret shopping Santa, this is what Tammy wants for Christmas.
Yeah, Tammy wants one of these. So this is a very classic look with this wool hat, this wool baseball hat. So yeah, these are the three colors that we got, and I thought they're all nice and timeless. Okay, next we get in to these guys here. We got the cardigans. So we have this. How would you describe this one, Terry?
Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Yes, it's a burgundy cardigan made with worsted wool in a very traditional style cut. These things are so nice.
Do you
Top
remember
shelf,
what
top shelf.
the buttons are called?
Carosa?
Yeah, something like that.
Let me...
They're fancy buttons that are made from the nuts that come from palm trees. So they're very sustainable. They're nice. They have the really cool like kind of gradient and tone to them. They're not just like a normal plastic button. This is very heavy weight. It's quite heavy duty. The knit, of course, these are knit in Portland, so they kind of have like their full vertically integrated production.
Corozo.
Right.
Cortisol?
No.
Not cortisol.
But you make it. No cortisol.
Corozo buttons. So yeah, just a really nice old school heavyweight. Let's try it on here.
Yes, sir.
What size you got over there, Jamie?
This is a size small.
Size small. You know what? I've been longing for this cardigan for so long. It's just battling between this and financial responsibility.
Yeah. You gotta
Hey
pay.
man,
If
remember
you wear
money
this
is fake.
cardigan, you look like somebody who understands financial responsibility.
I sure do.
Why think when you could just be the part, just play the part?
Just
We're doing play the part.
you are what you pretend to be.
Yes.
Oh, that's a dangerous mindset, sir. That's a
Listen,
dangerous
man,
mindset.
Listen, money comes and goes, bro. Money comes and goes.
Mostly goes.
My pastor, my mom told me to live truthfully, all right? I do not try to impersonate anyone that I'm not.
So we got the
It does feel
burgundy
great. It does feel so great.
and this beautiful green color too. So it kind of, I guess, depends what goes with your wardrobe. I'm more pulled towards the green.
You look
Oh.
like you read books.
You look like you read.
He actually does read books.
Ma'am, I do. Ma'am, I do.
This man graduated from McGill. Graduate degree.
If you don't know, all right, zoom in again.
Wait,
Well-
so this is not stolen valor? I thought this was stolen valor.
No, I bought it from my own school's bookstore.
But you weren't on the rugby team, right?
Oh, I'm not. That I'm not. I'm just a little bit nerd. All right, just read books and all.
So then we have this version here with the shawl collar. Tristan, like the day that he saw this, he was smitten.
Yeah, it was love
Yeah.
at first sight.
It was.
Love at first sight, and he tried so hard to get me to convince him to buy it, and I didn't even have to. He just bought it himself.
He didn't make it to lunch.
He didn't even. Yeah, he didn't even make it to lunch.
I witnessed the whole decision-making process. It took him maybe like 20 minutes to make the whole purchase, and I don't know if it's the right way to say it, but he inspired me to get one of those. Because you know what, I have a few cardigans, but they are all fuzzy, and this one is like more sharp.
It's very sharp.
It's very sharp.
Okay, try
So
this
I'm
one
just drawn
on too.
towards this.
I like the collar on this one though. I like them both, but there's something about this collar that's extra fancy.
Careful, don't cut yourself.
Okay. Ooh wee.
All right, it got a collar. All right.
Nice.
I can imagine myself being in this cardigan, sitting on the couch by a fireplace, reading books to my kids, you know, and patting my golden retriever. That's my life I'm imagining right now.
It kind of gives me like a Steve McQueen vibe,
Oh,
right?
really? Yeah, he had something similar.
Yeah, he had something similar.
were
That's
there.
true.
Damn, man.
I was there. Very nice.
Hey, which one do you think is better on me? This
I
one
think
or
all
the
three.
previous one?
I think all three.
You see, man, I look good in everything. Man, God just made me so easy to spend money. But you know what? I think,
Hey, if anything, God has expensive taste.
you know what? I pray for me to see this one out, all right? Because
I'm not
your
praying.
boy is about to get a lease on a Subaru. Oh,
You can get a Subaru and a cardigan. A car. You put
in
the car in the cardigan.
A cardigan. There you go,
Put a car in
man.
cardigan.
Oh, double car it up.
Okay, so
I'll take
next
this
up
back.
we have the Winston jacket here.
The Winston.
The Winston, also very like collegiate sounding kind of name.
Oh, it's not fully lined. Okay.
Oh, it is. It is fully lined with this nice.
I mean, this
I don't want to say
mouton
silk
thing.
because I don't know if it's silk or not, but it feels real silky. Let's take a look.
It is
So this is a little bit heavier. So you want something a little bit more substantial. 16-ounce wool. It's got these big, nice pockets here. Nice ribbed bottom here to keep the cold air out, and of course the matching ribbed cuff as well. And then this nice.
Looks like an 18.
It's not shearling, but
Mouton.
mouton collar,
Mouton.
as we're using that word a lot lately.
Yeah.
So let's give this one a try too. This is looking nice as well.
Looking at my manager unbutton the shirt and put it on me, it's just such an honor to receive the service. It does not come often, folks.
Yeah, I bestow upon you this jacket. Ooh.
Damn, Jimmy.
nice. Big man on campus.
Damn, Jimmy, you out here looking like John Dutton.
John Dunn, eh? Don't grab land from me. I will fight you tooth and nail. Alright? No Paradise Valley Airport. No ski resorts.
It's got the same buttons that we talked about earlier, and yeah, it's just cool that this is like a real heritage brand. Like we talk about like heritage stuff. These guys have like 100 years of heritage. It's not
These are
called
the real deal.
It's not called Deian 1920 for nothing.
something. It says the lining is woven in England.
Yeah.
Another fanciness to this jacket, folks. More reason to buy it. More reason.
Also, I just want to mention, just so everyone knows, I didn't get like a lot of stock on this stuff. So if you are interested, I would not. I don't want to pressure anybody,
Yeah, we don't do the
because I'm not
promo,
trying to.
but
But I'm just telling you, like, I only have like one or two in each size.
And folks, you
Just
gotta
don't.
understand, like, you are competing with all of our dudes here, alright? Because we
Mainly
want to get
just
our fat and greasy hands on those too. So you gotta make decision quick, alright?
Because next up, Terry wants to buy this one.
I lust after this.
So,
in a healthy way.
This is, we saved the best for last year, the piece de resistance here, the Deian N1 jacket in the waxed cotton canvas.
Yes.
How many ounces is this?
So this is a special edition. This is a 17-ounce hard tack canvas just for this season. It's fitting that this video is coming out in November. November, yeah. I saw that one from them there. But yeah, fantastic N1 style jacket. Of course, that means you got a double zipper for the ups and the downs. Okay, you have these super heavy duty buttons. You got the flap over here. You have the little pocket over here, fully lined, diamond stitching and everything there. Lovely. This is mouton. It's all mouton there. That means it's going to be sheep, baby, lamb wool. Mouton, of course, this is kind of like the cream of the cream of the shearling style wools. It's just been like treated a little bit extra, so it's.
I don't know if you look closely. It says your name in there.
You know what? I can identify
with this.
each one of us who is eyeing on what item. So
Yeah,
Terry's flirting with this jacket.
Oh man,
I am flirting with the first cardigan I put on, the burgundy cardigan. That's the one I'm flirting with. Mag is flirting with this jacket that I know. Right?
Max?
Mag is flirting with this jacket.
Oh yeah, that would look good on Max.
And Tristan already flirted and married. All right, it's done. Right? He put a ring on that cardigan. It's gone.
Yeah, so basically we got a special shipment. This is our first time carrying products from Deian over there. We're super excited about a little partnership with them. We do have not a lot of them because we're kind of like, this is our first year. We're kind of testing the water, so we'll see how you guys respond. But already we're really jazzed.
It's very sturdy. It's very sturdy.
So.
Terry is this close.
Terry,
This close.
The fact,
I've got the bills. I've got the bills on my nightstand. I kind of sit there, you know. I just look at them. I got my phone charger.
yeah, you got bills, but you could use this jacket to hide
What
the bills.
size are you gonna get? Large or extra large?
It'd be extra large.
If you buy the extra large, you're taking it away from Terry. So buy it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you for real. If you buy the XL, that means Terry doesn't get one. So
Yeah. So you'll end up saving me from myself.
save him. Save Terry.
Yeah.
Hey, I would say this one is in size small too, right?
Yeah.
But if I were to get this, I would probably go for size medium, just
Me
for
too.
a reference.
Yeah.
So
Because
the
now
ones-
it fit too snugly on
It's a
me.
little athletic because of all the lining, so definitely size up a little bit on these
Yeah.
N1 jackets.
Yeah, because if you're actually working on a ranch in Montana, right, you're probably not gonna just wear this. You're gonna wear something else like a ranch vest. On top of that, it's gonna be too tight on you. So I'll go for size medium for this. But yeah, it's my first time putting this on. I put everything else on before because I knew that if I put this on, more idea come into my head. Right? It's not healthy for me. Well, but here we are.
You know what is
The
unhealthy?
idea been planted. The idea has been planted.
Listen, man, it's unhealthy to keep yourself from your destiny, all right? And your destiny is to own this jacket. Am I right, Terry, right?
Yeah.
It's your destiny.
There's gonna be none
This
left.
jacket is worth more than a year of car insurance. So that's a big decision to make. All right, this feels really good, and I'm already cooking here. All right.
Yeah.
So
warm.
I'm gonna boldly say the temperature grading on this, it's well into like below 10 Celsius, like 10.
Oh yeah.
Celsius.
I'm sure you could do
Zero.
-20 Celsius in this jacket, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Depends what you're doing.
Yeah.
Depends what you're doing. So yes, I think that kind of wraps up our like amazing, a little like a showcase here from some of our third-party friends at In Situ and Deian.
Yeah.
Exciting times for everybody here.
All of the in situ stuff and all of the Deian stuff is on the website already. So yeah, have at
Grab
it.
them. Grab them before we do.
Exactly. You are competing with us, and we're quick. We're nimble. All right. We want something. We flirt with it. Within 30 minutes, one dude flirted and married it. That's your reference.
Okay, so I think this brings us to the end of our little episode over here. So thank you so much for watching our whole little show. I have to have our little word of the week segment. So I want to talk a little bit about how that goes. If you guys are regular viewers, you already know how it works. But if you're not, here's how it goes. We have a little segment here where I say a special word. That word is the word of the week. If you put that word in the comment section of your order here from Naked Famous Denim, you'll be entered to win a little prize from us, a lovely denim tote. Sometimes we'll throw in some extra stick. No, we always throw in extra stickers, a little knick-knack, and without fail, we'll definitely add some kind words of love written by someone here on the team. Last week's word was a fun word because it was like pumpkin season. We're doing Halloween. The word was citrouille, which is French for pumpkin. And we had a lot of feedback there. Everyone liked that word there, so I was really jazzed about that. Happy to see all the fun citrouille words. So we have a winner already selected over here. All the way from Peabody, Massachusetts, we have Alex, all right? And Alex writes in French, Max pour la meilleure citrouille dans la vidéo. Bon Halloween. So, Max, again, congratulations on winning the Halloween pumpkin carving contest. You're the winner there. And thank you very much, Alex, for writing in and being part of our community. We're going to send you a lovely denim tote right over here, along with his t-shirt and brown fox jeans there. So I do hope you're looking forward to that little gift bag from us. And if you didn't win, don't worry, you will still get all those extra stickers and some fun, nice
show
words.
the new stickers yet?
Oh yeah, we should show some new stickers. Garrett's gonna run over and show us some of the new stickers. We did get a new sticker shipment in, so.
Okay, first new sticker, we got gold.
I love gold.
And then we also have this blue one. It's technically glow in the dark. It just doesn't glow that much, but it will glow. I made it glow. So if you are in a bright room and you turn the lights off 100%, or you have a UV flashlight, you can get this blue one to glow. So yeah, if you order and you want one of these, if you want a blue one or you want a gold one,
let us know.
Put a little comment in your order and we'll make sure to put some on. If you don't, you might get one, you might not. I don't know. We don't have a lot of them. They're kind of like special edition, so.
I reserve these for the biggest part of the community members, or anybody who asks. You just have to ask, and I will make sure you guys get some stickers. So, word of the week for this week, in keeping with our theme, I think we did so last week. I'm going to go for another French word, but also inspired by something that we saw a lot of here today. So today's word is going to be mouton. I think it's a great word, mouton. So give me all your mouton stories, mouton inspirations, and I'll see you next week. Be kind, look after each other. Bye-bye for now.